Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and now we've reached a game 3, and the team that's on the road lost the first 2. So how do they approach this one?
Well, I think you got to go to history, Doc. There have been plenty of teams that have lost the first 2 games at home and have gone on to win the series. So all you need to do is win game 3. There's pressure on us, yes, but the home team needs to take advantage of that. So if I'm the coach of the visiting team, as I'm looking at my team getting off to a really good start and learning from what we did not get accomplished in the first 2 games of this series.
Washington's put themselves in a tough spot, but it takes 4 games to win a series. In order to do that, this game 3 is a must. If I'm the coach of the visiting team, the biggest sell job I have is to get your players to believe you can get back in this series with a win here in game 3.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. We move on through the playoffs. He's coming off a win. No surprise, he's in the crease again. He didn't get the result he wanted last time, so the playoff prize is 1 more game away. Let's see if he can step it up here. As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. The Leafs are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Washington's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Under the penalty, 37 seconds.
A howitzer, score! Just like the coach drew it up. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
And they've won the faceoff. They continue to work away. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Looking to Ovechkin. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there.
45 seconds.
Collected by Lucic. Cut off that pass.
The Capitals have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Has it picked up. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Chip to Matthews. A shot. Made the save. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Just over 4 minutes played here in the first. Washington's up in this game 1-0. The Capitals with a face-off win. Back on his stick. Fires! Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Considering his options from behind the net. That was a great play and goal.
If you're driving a red truck with a custom plate ILV HKY in the new parking area, your lights are on.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Steps across that line. Good place to shoot from. Robbery there. That went off someone. Loose puck. Puck is thrown to Kapanen. Propelled to Domi. Oh, and he missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Washington's in their own end, continuing on. Great defensive poke. That didn't go like he wanted. A strong pad stop there. Pitching it to Kapanen. Leads that charge into the zone. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Washington setting the... Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Enough said. Here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Toronto's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. The Capitals skated up on the side.
Time to the penalties, 10 minutes, 46 seconds.
Got it in his own end. He won the race, and there's no icing on this play. Gives it over to the point. Not through. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Maple Leafs win that faceoff. Missed! Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Strategizing from behind the net. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Has that one measured in his own end. Pass to the slot. Reads the play and keeps it. That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Off the woodwork to Matthews. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Ovechkin. Caroms it on to Riley. In their own end, continuing. Skill play by Oshie. Cut down on that rush. With a blast! Orlov's wonderful block. Puck free, roadblock by Lucic. An enormous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt to lower his face is going to the office. Niskanen's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Toronto's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
There's one that lands in the bench area.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
Solid win of the draw. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Capitals don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. Clears the zone. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game. Washington's penalty killers are going to have to be strong here. A fresh sheet of ice. Cuts the pass.
The Capitals force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
The Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Nicely into the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. They won that draw. Here it comes. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
Get many chances to tie the game up. It's so tight 5-on-5. Eventually you get a power play, you better take advantage, and that's what they've done.
Toronto's got the game tied. Maybe they can build momentum here early in the second. The Capitals win the draw. What's next? Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pass attempt to Oshie. Steals that pass at center. Great glove save. Niskanen slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Maple Leafs get a minor penalty for slashing. Washington's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Slid to Ovechkin. Save! Both of them got all of that one. And still another save. What a show! Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Directing that one to Backstrom. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. What a shot! It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. Defensive zone win. The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Washington's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. He takes that point pass. Solid work there by Bufflin. Sails it. Waffle boarded. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Back to the point. Point to Oshie. And he gets it back. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Penalty signaled, but play continues. Trying to go to Bowie. Moving it to Eller. And now it's directed to Oshie. Shot on. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Washington's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Capitals have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Got it on his stick in the slot. He got a piece of that one. Got the post up near the crossbar and back out. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Into the end of attack. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Must get it out. To the point it comes. Sauced big time to Hyman. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. That Toronto's recoiling back in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gathered up again by Bufflin. That hit his own teammate, and it stays in. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Just a hair over 5 minutes off the clock. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Capitals' long power play is over. They got nada.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net. Nylander's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. On to Wilson. Nicely into the zone. Looking to Domi. Dogged determination there by Eller. Great work with the stick. Smart recovery by Wilson. Ness is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Domi's getting a minor for slashing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Fires. The big pillows came in handy. What a save. Oh, what a move. Big drive. Outstanding save with a glove. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Oshie. Skilled play by Oshie. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Shoots and a save. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. In with it now. A shot. Save there. Pitching it to Oshie. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Perfect receipt of the pass. Stared him down and made the save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Nice move. Keep doing it till they stop you. Haven't stopped him yet. That puck's loose because of the defense. A collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Kuznetsov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Great hands on that play. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Washington's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Laid on. Score! It's another power play goal. The Capitals have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Toronto's got another faceoff win.
Scored on the power play by number 92. Kuznetsov, assisted by number 19.
Gathered up again by Backstrom.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 14 seconds.
He gains the zone. A big hit.
Backstrom's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Looking from the corner. In the slot. That's a good pad save. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. Missed just wide.
Eller's shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Try to clear the puck. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Outstanding body contact.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Had it away with authority. Nice work by John Tavares. Still time on this power play. He's alone. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Directing that one to Matthews. Cut that pass in his own end. Couldn't retain possession. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Trying to go to Backstrom. And the net comes off the moorings, and the play is stopped.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 8 minutes left to go. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Leafs with a center ice face-off win. Washington's power play, a rare empty. A lot of full ones tonight.
You know how you help out a penalty kill that isn't very good? Don't take any penalties. That's probably the best advice we have for them right now.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He imposed his will. Sends to the point. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. They won that draw. Moving it to Kapanen. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
Inside the goalie's trapezoid plotting against him. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. And he dumps it in. Thinking attack here. A slot wrister. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
That great save was all positioning.
Little pass from his goalie here. A neutral zone interception. Propelled to Connolly. Gathered up again by Oshie. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Your Toronto Maple Leafs take on the Washington Capitals. Tickets are still available at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Solid, clean win. The Leafs are out of their own end.
That puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Biggest chance of the game. Got in the way of that one, too. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Good offensive zone win. Save.
Anderson's been brilliant tonight, but at the other end of the ice, they've had absolutely no finish, and they're not helping their goaltender at all.
Nice face-off win. Save! He just stopped one of the best. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. Both teams have scored. The difference is 2. Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emmer. And now it's directed to Nylander. Gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. Washington's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Outlet up the middle to Oshie. Laid up that right side to Nylander. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And so there's an icing on this play. They win the draw. What next? Ness is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is tripping. Washington's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff. A point blast.
Time of the penalty. 3 minutes.
Canes that offensive line. And the pickup. One into another.
Tavares doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. That puck's loose. Good defense. Pitching this one to Tavares. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Can he make him chase it? Gets across, looks over his options. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
Minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is a game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Well, that was an energetic fight. The home team wins it. Now they'll see if they can turn the crowd back on. This is the loudest this building's been all night.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the third. It's a 3-1 game. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. That one comes back out over the blue line, and the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Oh, and he robbed him. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Niskanen. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Gotta clear it here. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Score! A shorthanded goal.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Toronto's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. And that one's off the glove. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock.
4 minutes, 34 seconds.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
That's a good hit off the forecheck. Blockered away. The Capitals' power play has come to an end. They've been highly productive up to now.
The penalty killers did their job there, but you can't keep taking penalties in the third period when you're down. How are you ever going to mount offensive pressure if you're killing penalties the whole time?
That was a great play and goal.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Got that pass in his own end. Is able to move on in. A solo rush. What a big breakaway stop. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Fires a shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
That one gonged him. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Maple Leafs are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Stole that pass. Flips a wrister. Good save there. Kicked away. The Leafs skated up on the side. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Critical win of the draw. One-timer snapped out of the air. A little over halfway through the third. The Maple Leafs have struck. Maybe they can get another. They took that draw and won it. With a shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Lets it go from close in. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Onside. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check